He told us stories about Mary Moon when we were children, that it was once a place of great reverence, where our early synthetics converged. Maybe that's why the heretics chose it. An experiment born out of a theory.
What if I told you that you could create Hollywood quality videos from just a single image or text prompt in under 30 seconds? Today I am going to show you exactly how to master Hailuo AI, the AI video generator that's completely changing the game. And by the end of this video, you will know every secret to creating mind-blowing content that looks like it costs thousands of dollars to produce. 1. Introduction and value proposition. I'm going to walk you through 3 game-changing features of Hailuo AI that most people don't even know exist. We will test image-to-video generation, text-to-video creation, and the powerful subject reference feature that lets you maintain character consistency across multiple videos. But here's the thing, I'm not going to show you the basics. I'm going to reveal the exact camera movements, prompts, and setting that separate amateur results from professional grade content. So make sure to stick around because the subject reference technique I'll show you at the end is absolutely revolutionary. Number 2, quick overview and why Hailuo AI. Hi, I'm Jay and welcome to my channel. I'm sharing essentials for you to build your own digital economy. If you want to level up your video game in your digital entrepreneur journey, Hailuo AI is a must try. It lets you generate high quality videos from images, text prompts, or even by referencing a specific subject, perfect for social media, storytelling, or just having fun. After working through these tutorials, you will be able to choose the best approach that suits you and start creating your own masterpieces. As this is a practical and hands-on tutorial for you to go from beginner to expert level, I have included all essential documents for you. You can follow along with me. I have included the images, prompts, and all essentials below in the description. Check the link in the description and download them. Be ready to explore Hailuo AI. Let's go! Number 3. Getting started. Signing up and credits. First things first, head over to Hailuo AI video. Signing up is free. Check out the link below in the description. Click it and sign up with your Google account. You will get 1000 credits to start, plus daily bonuses for logging in. Credits are used for each video generation, so you can experiment a lot before needing to top up. On the platform's homepage, you will find tons of clips created by other users. You can view them, copy the prompts, recreate the video, and even publish or share. Number 4. Platform overview. First, let's get oriented. Hailuo AI offers many pages. However, these 3 main pages that we will be testing today. You have got your standard text to video, which creates videos from written descriptions. Then there is an image to video, which brings static images to life. And finally, subject reference. This is the secret weapon that lets you create consistent characters across multiple videos. The platform is completely free to start with, as said before, and the quality is honestly insane. Now, before we dive in, if you are getting value from this tutorial, go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps the algorithm, and I have got some bonus tips coming up that you won't want to miss. Number 5. Hands-on practicals. Section 1. Image to video mastery. Let's start with the image to video, and I am going to show you something most tutorials won't tell you. The camera movement presets are everything. Watch this. I can drag paste or click to upload an image. Let me drag it. I'm using this mansion on a mountain with a swimming pool, and here where it gets interesting. Instead of leaving the camera static, I'm selecting these three presets: track left, push in, and pan right. From where I am going to get these? From here. You will be picking additional presets from the library, which will take your video creation game into the next level. If you do not have a good idea about the prompts, you can brainstorm with DeepSeek here. Or otherwise, you can use this presets library. Golden Magic, Fantasy Magic, 8mm, Vintage Film, Underwater, or Microscopic effects are incredible. To make it easier, you have camera control feature which creates cinematic shots. There is also a prompt auto enhancer that improves video generation quality. In addition, you can select from several models. For example, the 12V01 Director is the latest one, offering pro-level control over the camera movement. Now, I will show you how to get the most out of the camera control presets in the 12V01 Director model. I'm selecting these presets, which gives you track left, push in, and pan right feature. This creates a cinematic sweeps that makes the video feel professionally shot. Let's click it and generate. This will use up 30 credits. Look at that movement. The track left gives us that lateral motion. The push in creates depth, and the pan right adds that final cinematic flourish. This single technique will instantly make your videos look more professional. Test 2, Interior Bungalow. I'm dragging this interior as the image. Now, for interior shots, the movement strategy changes completely. For this bungalow interior, I'm using track left, fan right, and tracking shot. This is here. Interior spaces need smoother, more intimate movements. I'm going to use 30 credits again. Here is the result. See that very interesting camera motion, highlighting the interior space of the bungalow with precision. The rest of the interior generated by AI, and they are matching perfectly. I thought to do another experiment. I wanted to show the details of this side railing as well. What if I combine two presets? Click both the presets to see the difference. I'm going to use another 30 credits here. See the difference? The tracking shot makes you feel like you are actually walking through the space. This is the kind of detail that separates good AI videos from the great ones. Test 3, Xenon statue. Here is where things get really interesting. For this statue of Xeno of Elia, I'm using track right, pan left, and tracking shot. When you are dealing with sculptures or statues, you want to reveal them gradually. It creates mystery and keeps viewers engaged. Here is the result in two ways: track right, pan left, and tracking shot, track left, fan right, and tracking shot. That slow reveal is pure cinema magic. You are not just creating a video, you are creating an experience. Test 4, Wooden Staircase. I'm uploading this staircase. For architectural elements like this decorative staircase, vertical movement is a key. I'm using pedestal down and tilt up. This creates a sense of grandeur and scale. The candle lights automatically lights up by AI and adds atmosphere. But that upward camera movement makes the staircase feel monumental. It's all about matching your camera movements to the emotion you want to create. 5. Tennis players. Sports moments need energy. So for these celebrating tennis players, I'm using push out, pedestal up, and tilt down. This creates a triumphant, almost heroic perspective. I added tennis player's smile prompt as well after the preset. That combination makes the celebration feel epic. The push out gives space, the pedestal up adds height, and the tilt down creates that dramatic angle. Test 6. Dragon Rider. No presets. I have generated a couple of images of a dragon and a powerful woman. I'm going to use one of them for video creations. Let me upload one. Now, here is a pro tip. Sometimes no preset is the best preset. For this powerful woman on a dragon, I'm letting Hailuo AI decide the movement naturally. I want to see them flying, so I put a basic prompt like jump onto the sky and fly. Sometimes the AI knows exactly what the image needs. The organic movement here feels more natural than any preset could achieve. Section 2. Text to video magic. Now let's talk text to video. I am going to share a prompt formula that consistently produces cinematic results. Here is my prompt. A cinematic shot of a futuristic Tokyo at night. Glowing neon signs reflecting off wet street. Camera slowly tracking through the urban canyon as holographic advertisements float between towering skyscrapers. Moody blue and purple lighting. Shallow depth of field. 4K cinematic quality. Notice how I structured that prompt. I started with the visual, added camera movement, specified lighting, and ended up with technical quality. This formula works every time. Prompt formula breakdown. 1. Scene description. 2. Camera movement. 3. Lighting mode. 4. Technical specs. If you remember nothing else from this video, remember that formula. It will transform your text to video results. Here is the result for this. Section 3. Subject reference. The game changer. And now, the feature that changes everything. Subject reference. This lets you create a consistent character and use them across multiple videos. It's like having your own AI actor. Here is a pro tip. Just deactivate prompt enhancer now. Character creation. For this, you can upload your photo. However, I am going to use an image of a Victorian era beautiful woman in her mid-20s. Long curly, dark brown hair, deep blue eyes. The key is being specific enough for consistency but flexible enough for different scenarios. I created this image for one of my Faceless channels on history. Once I click, then the essentials on this feature appears. You have to read and agree. I upload this image. Facial recognition and then confirm it. Trial 1. Basic expression. Generate smiling character. First test. Just having her smile warmly and turn towards the viewer or the camera. This establishes our character and tests the basic functionality. I put the prompt as she is smiling warmly, slowly turning her towards the viewer or the camera. She has a long hair. Yes, Hailuo AI delivered the output. However, I was not happy about the hair. Then I described the hair. But I made a mistake on putting angel-like in the description and she ended up with the wings. So I removed angel-like. Next output had an imperfection on her one of the teeth. So I brainstormed with DeepSeek and ended up with perfect results. However, make a note that every time the Hailuo AI was consistent with the pace of the character. Perfect. The AI has created the consistent character we can now use in different scenarios. Trial 2. Cinematic scene. Now, let's put her in a story. I am placing her in a vintage 60s cafe, having conversations by the window, occasionally glancing at the rain outside. Watch how the character remains consistent while the environment completely changes. I'm going to use this preset and 45 credits will be charged. This is incredible. Same character, completely different settings, but perfectly consistency. This is how you create a series of videos with recurring characters. Trial 3. Film effects. Add vintage effects. For the final test, I am adding film grain, scratches, color shift, lens flares, overexposed highlights, warm color filters and flicker effects, basically creating a vintage film look. I'm going to try this effect. I mean the preset. This is pure movie magic. The character consistency remains perfect, but now we have this beautiful vintage film aesthetic. Advanced tips and strategies. Before we wrap up, here are 5 advanced tips that will take your Hailuo AI videos to the next level. Tip 1. Layer your camera movements. Don't just use one preset. Combine 2-3 movements for complex, professional looking shots. Tip 2. Match movements and emotion. Upward movements for tramp, downward for drama, lateral for exploration. Tip 3. Lighting keywords are crucial. Words like cinematic lighting, golden hour, or moody shadows dramatically improve results. Tip 4. Aspect ratio matters. 16:9 for cinematic, 9:16 for social media, 1:1 for Instagram posts. Tip 5. Subject reference for series. Create character sheets that reuse them for consistent storytelling across multiple videos. Call to action and closing. And that is how you master Hailuo AI. We have covered image to video with strategic camera movements, text to video with the perfect prompt formula, and subject reference for character consistency. If this tutorial helped you create better AI videos, smash that like button and subscribe for more AI tutorials. I'm constantly testing new tools and sharing the exact techniques that work. Drop a comment below with your best Hailuo AI creation. I read every single comment and love seeing what you have created. And if you want to see more advanced AI video techniques, check out this video right here, where I show you how to create viral AI content with one single prompt using InVideo AI that's get millions of views. Until next time, keep creating, and I'll see you in that next one.